Captain Todd.
Here's indeed Kentucky transportation. Moving on to 96. Here's our first event in the this is this is my bakery.
Okay. Every day.
This is the town of Thurman, West Virginia. Here's a train leaving for the salt on the route. Okay, we stopped here for a while before the turn opened. Last year's convention begins.
I don't see myself.
That's Devil's Gate Festival. It's a rebuilt version, I think.
Unfortunately, some of you get to see this Mike ran out of gas. Yeah.
Here's Moffett.
And that
Six
is
Moffett. There's a big,
That's really impressive.
This is in Durango.
That must be.
We just went down the track. This is at the summit of Greenbridge Pass. It's 10,000 some odd feet. Now here's North Conway. Running around our excursion train in Barton. After the train passing through the yards, the train comes working its way around the station yard here. That's the opposite side of the road. This is Burlington. That's Newton Vezina. 95. British Space House. I don't know if any of you remember that. That'll be it.
Wow, you saw it.
from Indianapolis, Indiana. I modeled a Chesapeake and Western, which was based on the Chesapeake and Ohio from about 1940 diesel transition. This is my favorite locomotive. You know, they had 16 of these. They called them the 366 Allegheny. That's a stool. Hawk's Nest, they split because the river tube narrow to have two tracks on them. And this is kind of a typical P&O design, a low headlight. I mean, everything was balanced. They tried to give kind of real clean southern look to it. A couple years ago, I acquired this thing and started to restore it, and I take it around all around the country and run it on the Jeep with 35 other. I mean, there's thousands of it. Normally, you see about 35 cars. And they schedule like a train. So we sit in the siding, 2 hours waiting for a train because we had the lowest priority. So this is at a park. The railroad maintains. They run the tourist traps to the canyon. The only way you get there is by rail, and the railroad maintains the park for the tourists to get off on. But occasionally, Alabama Central runs over in there. Wow. Hudson. And all their newer engines have that basic look to them. Have a low headlight. This is near the summit. This just happened to be one of the ballast trains coming to us. Could be rolling up to This is kind of out of the rear of the gorge, this was kind of the neatest place at one time. Up until that 1993, the whole town was intact. This is in Marion, Ohio. I don't know how I kept it.
You want to show us about the how long is one of the key 30 roads for?
This is on milepost 2 near Newport News, Northwestern Virginia.
Wow, Newport.
This is the layout tour, Team 1, Fleet 1.
Just to give you a little information, I started this railroad in January of '71. We have operating sessions now. We have 21 trains we operate. And this is train number 1. And then it has a little map on the back in case you're not familiar with the railroad. You can follow it around. 3 different states are represented.
Pennsylvania?
New Jersey. The other one.
How you doing, Ben? Yes, it is. How you doing, John?
Hey, real good news.
Camera fight.
You can have a board war up here.
Section on the wall, I started taking pictures down the Newport yard, and then I decided to try to find a car for the picture of this. These are actually railroad recording maps, and I'm up to 562 different cars. I've got more pictures, but I can't find the details and stuff like this to do more cars.
So how long have you been working on this? How long have you been working on it? On your layout here?
How you doing, Dave?
Good. Great layout.
Yes, this is. How you doing, Mike?
I need more caffeine.
Okay.
Equipment caddy, director, co-director.
What's the only way to do it?
And here's Barry,
It's me.
co-founder of the 1 Mile Division. How are you doing, Barry?
I'm just fine.
Yes, yeah.
And where Herbie usually is, he's gone, we'll show that Jack swimming around in water and fish water. I started in 71, the senior man, my son raised all of us, and then the rest was got 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't do much.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Cool. Oh, that's a flat. Oh, yeah. All right.
This is your forte here, Barry.
Yeah, that's a nice. That was.
The next place to go is in Ferguson, to see the command control.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is it?
Class
You never guessed it.
Rookie counter.
Yeah, excellent, yeah.
It is.
But if you get more and more, you can
There's
get
a-
down
I knew it wasn't because I was never because I did time class.
Pretty one coming out of that, huh?
How you doing, Jim?
Nice to meet you. Where's
There's a button over here for you,
Billy, the time.
Yeah, I'll run over what you do.
You wanna run this one?
Okay.
We've got a few magnets left on the arrow, so
First, if it's way over there.
it's coming down the hill, he'll come out behind him here shortly.
Willie is in control.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it where it is.
How you doing, Andrew?
Speed it up. Use the horn.
That's fantastic. That's a really good movie. Sorry, I'll move in my layout. I'll be like, all right. So you're controlling the layout now, huh? Which train you operating? Awesome.
Yeah, he comes out.
California. And we run to a staging yard in that tunnel over there to Oakland. We're back underneath to a reverse loop here, which is Paradise. We can operate as many trains at a time as we want because we have command control. The layout was originally built with a block system. There are 31 blocks, each subdivided by power routing turnout. Spokane, Washington, which is a hidden staging yard over on that side of the layout, down to Northern California.
The way they arrange each way bills. I think it's pretty neat.
You never quite get back to finish the first one. I know how that one is.
Started things and I worked on others and then kind of worked on it out some more and
Well, I think about motor railroad, there are so many different things you can do. You know, you get tired of board and one, you get something else. The soundtrack is decoder. Yeah, we'll get the Mars light working on that. Decoders are running anywhere from a max, well, a soundtrack decoder with sound and follow option capability. It's also about $137. You can alarm down to about $18.95. But get more bells and whistles to watch something.
good enough.
They wanted me to become an analyst, and I had to, I was on the U.S. Government for 4 months, and I did more
I think it was successful in South Park. It's a pot-bellied old town.
sorry for that mistake in the whole day.
You know where the paper at the school? Yeah. To put the was in the lifelines on everything.
Okay. So that's you should have a, Jeff? Yeah. Hold there, you got opposing traffic right now. Ready to turn out back. We're gonna run, coming in on track 2. Yeah, look good. Did you pay it up? Eventually this will be our dispatch panel. That came from another layout. Okay, so we're all on my turn. I don't know if we got any
Get the crowd's reaction.
And I got a 5, Yep. All wonderful things to track away with them. Hey, TAMR, Dave, hit that. What? You got a passenger train getting your way.
I've been clear.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm sitting on the bay.
Booger the whole way.
Everybody's got to have one of these.
I wouldn't want to drive over those. With that one, you're all done.
This is not a good day to be HO scaling on the road.
We got a train ahead of us on the bridge.
You did it once again, Ole. A fantastic convention. It's not even half over yet. Yes, we do.
We going by you, Dave, or what?
Yeah, come on, clear.
No.
I'm in clear.
Yeah, he knows that.
Details. Let's take a look at this. In front of this mirror is one figurine. One side painted brown, the other side painted blue.
Fortunately, I'm one of those guys.
Okay, let me see if you're any other traffic coming out.
Jason is now at the controls.
Look at this, Newton.
The racing. He made his living.
I have a sign-up book here. If you'd like to sign up, I would like that. I have some materials out, some photo album here, some representations of the Casino Society newsletter, and on the dispatcher's office inside the shop there, and some more information the casino puts out.
This is something for Jeremy and Dave.
You have honestly, right?
Company calls.
That,
It doesn't have any hardware on it, but that's basic.
Oh, it looks like it.
That's funny. That's a pretty beta.
It's a 96 post convention in miniature.
Yeah.
How you doing, John? How are you enjoying your national convention?
Oh, I'm enjoying a lot. It's very nice to see such a nice variety of layouts.
Yes, sir.
There was, I've changed a lot of things as I've gone along. This is the first railroad I ever built except for my line out.
Wow.
Back when I was a teenager.
Tackle the big one.
No, unfortunately I don't. I sold those when I was 14. I wish I hadn't. At least my friends hadn't let me. $50 at that time.
see this?
This area up here is gonna be a large coal mine in this area, coke facility in this area, and you can see there's gonna be another coal mine back over there.
C&O Real Stand Training School. Yeah.
I think I started on the layout in probably 84 or 5. So it's taken me a lot longer than I ever expected.
What make is that, Mikado?
It's polyfiberboard, yeah. They just put pillow stuffing, white pillow stuffing, dyed it black, it comes out a gray color. We got some balls that I pulled apart in there. And I just take cheap green spray paint, spray it green, and put it in a canister with the ground foam and just shake it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause my mountain, I got a mountain on my layout. It's a lot smaller than this, but the mountain is the same effect as this here, and I wanted to try and do that.
But if if I had my idea,
I got all the rocks cut, or the rocks and everything sticking out.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if I was just gonna paint the mountain itself, because it was very kind of textured from the plastic.
Yeah.
Or if I was gonna take and do something like that.
I was just gonna bring this up as my switch lead. It's a switch lead for the yard. And a friend of mine said, why don't you continue it on, as if it goes, as a branch line as well. And Tony Custer does the same thing with his switch lead. And actually what I'm gonna do at the beginning of the operating session, just as he does, is stage training right here.
Yeah, start with that, turns out, looks like this, about every box car, everything. This is the most valued book. Giving a listing of how every structure related to maintenance does, and all the little details, bridges, contours, and how the C&O set everything, signs, everything. This is, if you ever join the C&O or have an interest in the C&O, get this book.
So what do you say next year's convention here?
You better be there.
About what's going on in the area. We've got a division in Green Mountain here.
Two thumbs up? Two thumbs up, all right.
here's your Northeast Regional incoming rep, Jimmy Spadden. How you doing, Jim?
Pretty good.
How are you enjoying your layout tour today?
It's a very nice layout.
It's been one awesome layout day.
Yep.
Yes, sir. One great convention day after another.
You know, a long, nice layout.
That's right. What do you say to next year's conventioneers?
If you're there.
Because it's definitely worth it.
That's one of my cars. This one right here.
How do any cars end up here?
English Chinese clay. That's
Oh, okay. This I get from Mike Thideman. And now Mike's going to enter the number.
Making sure it's a legal number. Yeah.
He's going to run an official check on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to wait till I get back to work.
He's going to see if the car exists. Here's our California crew.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, Matt and John?
Pretty good.
Yes, sir.
All right. How about you, Black?
Yes, it is.
What?
Look at the figure then. What you doing?
Cool. I like how they made that road bump. Let's see those trees. Yeah.
Hi, Rich.
Hello.
What do you think of the fourth awesome layout in one day? This is definitely awesome.
Convention's awesome.
Yes.
It's a meteor crater. Ready for the dip in, like, waiting to dry.
Yeah, we're taking this show.
Detail section layout. It's up to your standard spin? Yeah.
Good idea. I never thought of that last one. No, like color.
That's what they look like. Those are beautiful cars. I can almost use that as a title. Checking out the staging yard is Hotbox editor Mike Riley from Miamisburg, Ohio.
Is that what the Conways are? The old lines from Manchester?
Nobody really does.
Right there, that crossover is gone now. It started out like 1985. This is stuff back in the 70s.
Wow.
That's really changed a lot. You'll see some of my later slides that are taken the past couple years.
Those are blue things.
They're from Frisco. John, you were talking about Frisco.
Yeah.
Never made it to Frisco. Deerfield. Valley.
10 Central to move to.
Yeah, and I was on the back of it.
Yeah, 10 Central on that list.
The shirt.
That guy there. He's scared of that. That unit was still around up until about 1990. I think that might be one of the ones that got burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure. I can. So back in the 70s, James had the exhibition train all through the state of some of the Esteban and Lake Erie, I think, Lake Superior, one of the original locomotives. They got their independence in 74 or 73 or whatever. They at least went to being HRS3. Northern Central operated passenger excursions from Connecticut up to Brattleboro, Vermont. Back in East Deerfield, and you guys can kind of contrast with the other pictures. This looks a lot different.